All right, guys. Somewhere up that hill is where Biscuit ran off to when he saw me getting the tools out. Looks like I'm on my own today. I got to fix his mess to get us out of trouble with Brandy. And as I'm pulling around here with the buggy, got the tools ready, he takes off up the hill like he's protecting me from something. And he's pretty much disappeared. Not sure where he went, but looks like I'm solo. But let's get to fixing Biscuit's little mess up he did the other day. So not only is he very lazy, but today he decided that Brandy's flower bed was an excellent place to take a nap. And so while I was in the house getting some lunch, this is what I find. What you got to say for yourself there, fella? You know Brandy's not going to be happy about this. We're going to have to fix this now. All right, so me and Brandy put a little bit of dirt back in the hole the other day just to try to discourage the dog from messing with it. This is what it's supposed to look like, kind of, minus the weeds and stuff. It's supposed to have pine straw in there, you know, and kind of protect the flowers. But now, thanks to Biscuit digging in there and making a mess, it's just a bunch of dirt. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to be taking some dirt from over here in the driveway, because y'all know I live on basically this massive hill right here. So getting dirt's pretty simple. I'm just going to go right here in front of the driveway. I've got some that I broke loose with the tractor the other day, fixing part of the other part of the driveway back down there by the road. And we're going to clean this up, fix this, make this look pretty. But I'm going to use the dirt from there to fix Biscuit's mess up, as well as, I don't know if you guys can tell, but pine straw season is upon us. And if you look down the edge of the driveway, you can see it. Let me walk over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm not going to do the whole yard yet because there's still a lot more to fall. But to do this job, I'm going to need some pine straw. I need some clean pine straw that doesn't have any cones and sticks and stuff in it. So if you'll see this right here, see all this pine straw here? Yeah, it's causing my little robot to have to go over top of it anyway. And we're going to pick up a bunch of this pine straw right here with it to use for Brandy's little garden or flower bed. So, and then what's left, I'll use the big lawnmower to blow it up against this tree later, but not today. Today, we're trying to fix Biscuit's little mess up because Brandy likes the way the yard's looking right now. So do I. By the way, did anybody mention how good of a job the robot does at keeping the yard looking nice? Like, it's awesome. He's actually gotten better at getting this bahia, or either the bahia is not growing as much. But yeah, a lot less touch-up work for me to have to do. This is 100% robot maintained, except for the weed eating. I still got to get me a robot that can weed eat. But let's get started, guys. I'm going to go over here and move some dirt and fix back Brandy's flower bed so that when you come around our house here, it's not this big nasty flower bed that Biscuit has dug out greeting you. So yeah, she's not real happy about that. He's trying to get both of us fired first week on the job, but we're gonna fix it. All right, so I got the dirt in there, and I'm gonna be honest with you, no more pine straw than this is. I think I'm gonna forego using the sweeper and just go grab a rake. After all, I'm trying to do better. That's one reason why I did this with the shovel instead of the tractor. Trying to get a little exercise out here. You know, I can't just sit on my butt all day and make videos. So in the process, I got this little hillside over here smoothed back out. It looks a lot better. Like I said, that's where we grabbed some dirt from time to time, and it just increases the size of our parking area. But let me show you what this looks like so far. I still got to go get the pine straw. So I got the dirt back in there, got it kind of flattened out and packed down, and I'm gonna pine straw the whole thing to get me and Biscuit out of hot water. So he did manage to show back up. Biscuit. Just as the work was completing, I saw him come through here. Oh, by the way, it's getting that time of the year. Brandy spent some time out here yesterday getting her garden kind of situated. Never mind the corn. I didn't know that she really only planted that corn so that she would have it as decorations for the fall. Go figure. Oh, look, there he comes. Biscuit, what are you doing, sir? What do you got to say about yourself? You made this mess, now we gotta go fix it. What are you doing? What you been doing? Chasing animals? All right, well, we're gonna get back to work. Let's go get our rake. We can get our rake and rake some pine straw now. There's one of his bones. My robot lawnmower hates Biscuit's bones, and he's hunting for lizards. He's got a pet lizard that lives in the garden that he plays with all the time. So let me go grab a rake, and we're gonna go collect some pine straw up and put in this spot and try to get out of trouble. All right, guys, so just a little bit of sweat later because it is still hot here in Bama. And I got the flower bed, shrubs, whatever you want to call it. I got them mostly put back together from where Biscuit decided to tear it up. So maybe I've saved his job. It definitely has not been because he helped, because the dog disappears when work's going on. He likes to tear things up and then just disappear. All right, so some of y'all may not know, but back here behind the shop, this is where I keep my tractor and all my tools. So I came back here earlier to get a rake when I decided not to use my yard sweeper. I went around there, right there, grabbed me a rake, and as I rounded this corner right here, right beside that post driver standing up right there, I caught movement. And guys, there was a black snake, looked like a black runner, small head. It wasn't anything dangerous, but when he saw me, he went to scurrying along the edge of the wall right there to the shack, and he went up in there. So, you know, I didn't want to fire a shot, but because he looked like a harmless snake, and if he's over here, there's a good chance that he's eating some kind of vermin that I really don't want near my shop anyway. But yeah, I thought I'd share that. Because a lot of folks ask me, you know, because they see that, you know, after 25 years of being in law enforcement and always carrying, I carry like everywhere. Everywhere I go, if you see me, I'm carrying. And my weapon of choice, I guess you could say, here at the house is a revolver, which I keep loaded with various rounds for various applications. But one of those rounds is a shotgun shell for snakes. And if I had had an opportunity, if it was a venomous snake, I probably would have went ahead and dispatched it so it doesn't hurt one of the cats or the dogs or kids or me. But it was a non-venomous animal, therefore he's only eating like small animals and stuff like that I don't really want in my shop anyway, such as mice, rats. What I'm saying is just because it's a snake, I don't want to get rid of it, because I'd rather have 2 or 3 snakes than one mouse running around inside the shop. But for those of you that are asking a lot of times, you know, so why you wear it around the house? Well, it's stainless steel. It doesn't hurt anything. And if I do run into that situation, or a stray dog wanders up, or coyote or whatever, me and Biscuit have it covered. Ain't that right, Biscuit? See, now that I'm through with the work, the dog is like right there. He's going over to his big cattle trough to get him a drink of water. I just cleaned that thing and filled it up, yesterday? And I think they've drank it down like 3 inches already. They constantly drink. water around here, especially big fur butt there. Well, there you go, guys. Biscuit, I think I have saved your hide there, fella. Brandy is gonna love this when she gets home. It's probably not exactly how she wants it, but we got it close enough that she can put the finishing touches on it anyway. But anyway, guys, honey-do list number 2 knocked out. So till next time, be safe and have a good day.